What I've noticed about what I've noticed about people who are controlling is that control comes from a sense of not being whole. Control comes from lack of confidence in yourself. And this even at the corporate level, right? Even at the corporate level, where you have these top businesses and people in powerful positions being in control, it's because what they seek from the masses, what they seek from you, is something that they do not have in them, which could be compassion to understand that, or compassion to acknowledge and see and accept that it's just one consciousness, that we are just the same. We are mirroring each other, right? So you have someone who is in a leadership position and they are controlling. It's because what they want to get from you is something that they do not have in themselves. It makes this person become controlling. And it works. Control does get you to a certain level in life, but how long can you hold on to control? Because at the grand scale of things, we are all free beings, and people will rebel, people will think, and the system has been set up very well that lots of people would not understand and would not see that they are being controlled. So they just go through life with friends, with people who do not really mean the best for them because they do not believe in themselves. It's a mirror thing, right? Those who are in control do not have what it takes to propel themselves to where they currently are, from love, from within, from wholeheartedly giving in. So what they do is they control other people. It's fear. And fear feeds off fear. So you have something in you that's valuable, but because you do not see it, right? Because you do not see it and you do not acknowledge it, someone else takes advantage of it and controls you. That's it's been a crazy cycle for me. I almost kicked down my camera. So it's been a crazy cycle for me. Dealing with, even at the business level, friendships, people who sense that they have understood you as a person completely. They have gauged you as a person completely and they know who you are. And because they know who you are and you do not know, and you do not know your value, they can take it. And when you do not know your value, they will. Whose fault? It's yours. So yeah, control. I've been having that issue with friends, having that issues with people that I want to go into partnerships with. And I love it because it makes me realize my worth. I do not sit down for one day and feel terrible about it. You don't have to. When you sense that you're in a situation where someone is trying to exploit you and you step away, the last thing you should do is sit back and think, oh, I missed this opportunity. If only they could change. No, that person who is controlling, that person who tried controlling you is doing that because whatever it is you have in you, they do not have it. That's the only reason. That's the only reason why they want to control you. Be it in their idea or perception of who you are, they project it and try to make you walk that line. And when you do not know your value, you walk that line and play that character, but that's not you. You do not know your value, so you walk that line. And it's something you're always going to regret, not knowing your value. It leads you into positions where people take advantage of it, people project, and people create this character of who you are, despite the fact that they have seen your value. They still use it. So, How do you solve this issue? Trust. Trust in your journey, trust in yourself. And as someone who has their ascendant in the sign of Gemini, I do know what that energy brings because everything around us is just an illusion, right? You're watching me on this device that I'm recording myself and probably have answered your question. So it's no random coincidence that you are watching this video. Control and trust. You have to know your value. If you find yourself in a situation where someone is driving you or leading or projecting something that's not you, you should know that whatever it is you feel in the depth of your spirit, of your soul, that you are, you truly are. You do not need anyone to come save you. You do not need anyone to make you feel like, if you're here, then you're valuable. And when you know someone is knocking at my door, who is there?
It's me.
What's up?
Go to church.
You want to start? Okay, yeah, record. Thanks. My brother. Anyways, so yeah. Where was I? I've lost my mind. Okay. So yeah. This is why people have this savior mentality. They're looking for a savior. They're looking for someone to come show them the path. I only believe in collaborations. I only believe in fair energetical exchange of value. I do not know something, I do not have access to something. See my value and treat me valuable and walk me through that path. And I'm very certain there's something you're going to learn and gain from me because I'm wholeheartedly going to commit to our journey, to our course. Anything outside of that, it's not going to work. And I'm making this video for anyone out there who is in a situation where you feel like you're being exploited and you're being controlled. You have to realize that you have the power, and whoever is in that position, whatever body, whatever associates that are trying to take control of you, they are only doing that because you have something that they do not have, and they need you to be in line so that they can get it. That's the illusion.